Please be seated. The reviewing party will now conduct an inspection of troops. This time-honored tradition, known as trooping the line, allows a commander to inspect their fitness and readiness of their soldiers while providing the soldiers the opportunity to view their commander up close. The troops show their commander their high state of readiness, devotion to duty, and willingness to carry out their mission. The history of Brown Parade Field is integral to the history of Fort Huachuca and the United States Army. Like other military parade grounds, it is a place where the echoes of yesterday surround the soldiers of today. For more than 140 years, United States Army horse cavalrymen have used this rectangle of grass for military ceremonies, drills, and exercises.
Your units to present arms. Sir, colors are present. Do you folks with this command? Detachment, order arms. Bring your units to order arms.
Governor Hobbs, distinguished guests, family and friends, both present and those joining us virtually, thank you for attending today's time-honored tradition, the change of command on historic Brown Parade Field here at the edge of the frontier. I'm going to keep my remarks short as a courtesy to and in honor of the soldiers on parade in front of you, because this ceremony isn't about me, it's about you. The accomplishments outlined and highlighted by General Beagle are about the soldiers, civilians, contractors, and families of Team Huachuca. And I have been honored and privileged to be a part of this team and serve beside all of you for the last 3 years. Sergeant Major, troops look great. First Sergeant Legnon, tremendous rendition of our national anthem. Chaplain Meyer, thank you for those kind and faithful words. To the protocol team, G3, Garrison, B Troop, all those behind the scenes folks putting this parade on this morning, well done. Please join me in a round of applause. Troops, you have the same guidance that General Beagle just gave. Keep at rest, move whatever you need to, and wipe the sweat. I'm going to be done in less than 5 minutes. I'm only going to thank one person by name, and that's my bride of 30 years. Stacy, thank you for allowing me to put the Army first 95% of the time. Okay, I hear you, it's 99% of the time. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of something larger than myself, for always being there in the good times and the tough times, and understanding my drive and love for each and every one of our soldiers and families. I couldn't do this without you, and I love you. General Beagle, thank you for those kind words. You talked about some of our accomplishments at the Intel Center in Fort Huachuca. I'd just like to expand a few minutes on some of those remarks. 3 years ago, as we conducted our initial 45-day assessment, we looked back at the history of Fort Huachuca, an outpost established in 1877 to protect southern Arizona from the Chiricahua Apaches led by Geronimo, an installation where all 4 recognized units of our Army Buffalo Soldiers were once stationed. We honored the legacy of the Buffalo Soldiers over the last 3 years by ensuring the restoration of the Mountain View Officers Club, the oldest African American officers club standing in the United States, and we repurposed that building as the First Lieutenant John R. Fox MDO Range Synchronization Center. We also named the Main Post Chapel the Buffalo Soldier Chapel at Main Post. We also looked at our present and our future mission as a major range test facility in the electromagnetic spectrum. This review helped us map out a strategy of what Fort Huachuca could be and will be for both our Army and Department of Defense. For the past 3 years, our one and only priority has been about our people, both military and civilians, and our families. Putting our people first, as General Beagle mentions, we reconnected the installation with our history by establishing the Buffalo Soldier Standards. Buffalo Soldier Standard number 1 is treat everybody with dignity and respect. We changed the culture and the climate of our organization.
Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Army Intelligence Center of Excellence and Fort Huachuca Commanding General, Brigadier General Richard T. Applehans. To General and Mrs. Applehans by presenting them with the first round fired in today's ceremony as a token of appreciation from the Fort Huachuca leadership and welcoming them back to the edge of the frontier.
Bring your units to attention. DVD, attention! Right there. Okay, good. Detachment. Post.
Today's ceremony.
Pass and review. Pass and review.
Okay.
111th Military Intelligence Brigade, commanded by Colonel Brendan K. Deaver and Command Sergeant Major Lance R. Kackermeyer. The Military Intelligence Corps Non-Commissioned Officers Academy, under the direction of Master Sergeant Charisse K. Brummer. Fourth,
Ready.
Department of Defense Human Intelligence Troop, 4th U.S. Cavalry Memorial, under the direction of Major Ashley D. Mount and First Sergeant Martina Peters. Directly to our right. Left of the parade field, as B Troop honors General and Mrs. Hale with the traditional cavalry charge.